when I was thawing out my freezer recently, I also came across an organic sirloin steak that I bought from Misfits Market. And for Flatbread Friday this week, we are going to make a Cajun steak quesadilla flatbread. And it's gonna be real good. So here we go. I made this Cajun seasoning a while back. It's salt and pepper and oregano and paprika and cayenne pepper, equal parts of all. And we're gonna sprinkle some on our petite sirloin and rub it on. And then do the same on the other side with the other hand because you don't want to infect the mixture. And after a couple of minutes of letting it set in these spices, and we're gonna sear the steak. Our little pan, sprayed with pan, is smoking hot. So in goes our steak. And we're gonna sear that for about a minute on each side because we're gonna put this on a pizza, so it's gonna cook again, and I don't like my steak overdone. Beautifully seared, and apparently Kelly thinks so too. So we're gonna cool this down and slice it up for our flat. Our steak is seared and sliced, and as you can see, it's still quite rare, which is exactly what I was going for. And next, we're gonna saute our and season our vegetables. We have some nice shimmery oil in a skillet over medium heat. And I don't want to soften these up too much, these vegetables, but I do want to season them. So that's why I'm cooking them first. We have peppers and onions, quesadilla style. In they go. We're going to season them with a little salt and pepper and some chili powder. Some smoked paprika. Some cumin, some cilantro, and a little bit of a lime cilantro seasoning that I love so much. And we're going to toss these around just a little bit, and then we are going to build our flatbread. We have our artisan flatbread crust from Misfits Market. We're going to top it with some sauce and evenly distribute. Just to keep our steak from getting too overcooked, we're going to put that on next. It's going under the cheese. I kept it as strippy as possible. And next comes some mozzarella cheese. You could use queso fresco or something like that, but mozzarella's got just it gives it a cheesiness, but it's a very sort of mild flavor. So that's why I chose this. I actually do have some queso fresco in my freezer, I just remembered. But we're using mozzarella instead. Next comes our seasoned and softened peppers and onions. Here is our Cajun seasoned steak quesadilla flatbread going in the oven, 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. Let's see what she looks like when she comes out. Our Cajun seasoned steak fajita flatbread is out of the oven, and now we are going to slice it and serve it. It smells amazing, by the way. Here is our pizza on our pretty little plate. And the other reason that I thought of this pizza for using up my steak was the fact that the other day I made some queso, and it's some fresh salsa with some American cheese and some sour cream. And I thought that a little dollop of this would go great on our quesadilla pizza flatbread. Give it some extra cheesiness, a little spice. And there you have it. And now we're going to eat it up, and happy Flatbread Friday. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Flatbread Friday. And Friday is 2 days before Christmas, and we're still going to keep going. The next thing I'm going to do is going to be a delicious dessert. So stay tuned.